Hello, my friend, and welcome to my channel. Today we've got Happy Birthday, Mickey Mouse. This is an Instagram collaboration hosted by Tinkerbell 1970s. I have on, or I'm using my Una Gela nail tips for today, and I've already applied Maniology Sticky Base to them. I'll be starting off with Shutout by Bases Loaded Lacquer. This is going to be my base color. And we're going to do I could have done one coat, but since this is a brand new bottle, I thought I'd, go ahead and do 2 coats. Make sure that they're, really, really opaque and very, very much, solid for my manicure today. Love how this levels out. We're going to top it with the Pro FX Quick Dry Top Coat. We're going to get it to dry down so we can do some more playing. As y'all know, girl getting crazy. Alright, so I've got my little mat out, and we're getting started with, this is Brave's Diva Polish, same thing as Bases Loaded Lacquer, and this is called Boys of Summer. I've got a little sponge out, my little pinchy tool to hold the sponge so I don't drop it or, lose it. And I'm going in and just tapping some of that color in. And I'm going to end up adding, I wasn't going to add a color, but this didn't really pop like I wanted. It was nice and subtle, and I liked that. I kind of wanted that, but it wasn't quite dark enough. So I'm going to go through all the nails and get some of this light blue down. Then we're going to break out another polish. Kind of jazz this up a little bit. What I was going for was, the beautiful blue skies that you see when you go to Mickey Mouse's house up there at the Disney Worlds. Or down there at the Disney Worlds. Because, or Disneyland, whichever. California, Florida, whatever. Anywho, so I'm just tapping in the light blue. You can barely see it on this footage, but it is there. You'll see it later, maybe. Alright, so I broke out Brave's Diva, 65-year-old drag queen. And we're going to dab this in also. Little splitches and smooches and swatches and blotches and all that good stuff. And while I'm doing this, I want to let you know, I should have a hashtag down below in the description box to where you could follow that and go see all the manicures. And I should also have a list of the other participants. But I could not miss doing some Mickey Mouse manis. I have never done a Mickey Mouse manicure, ever. I know, I'm surprised too. So today's the day. I had some water decals, and I'm going to use a couple of them. Wasn't real crazy about how they turned out. I should have done them just over straight up white nails. They might have looked better. I don't know. But we're going to, we're going to just go with the flow, y'all. All right. So we're going to top these with the Pro FX Quick Dry Top Coat. Get them dry down. Then we're going to hop on into the water decal, slide decal part of this. I've got a little bowl with a makeup round in it, and a little bit of just water, plain old water. And then I've got these from Ribbits Stickets, these little water slide decals, and I'm just going to cut out a couple of the Mickey Mouse ones. And so I'll do a couple of nails with those, and then I'm going to do something different with the other nails. And these, these are like quick nail art. When I first got, in fact, the very first nail art I ever used was water slide decals, because they would bump up a mani quick and easy. So I'm just laying them in there on that cotton round, and they can sit there. They're not going anywhere. They're not going to be floating around in the water or anything, so I don't have to worry about them. I am going to apply some of the Maniology Sticky Base Coat to these nails that I'm going to put the decals on. That way they're more likely to just, stick and not slide around. So I've got the first one on the stamper and smoothing it out, making sure there's no wrinkles or anything with it. And then watch what your girl does here, idiot. She's putting that decal on the back of her stamper. Okay, we're going to have to fix that. Do as I do, not. Okay, so I've got it off of the back of the stamper and on the stamper, And I'm trying to get the water off of it and make sure it's smoothed out. I've got like a little wrinkle in it. I think it's going to be okay. And we're going to apply that one to that nail. There we go. And they don't just show up as good as I thought they would. Maybe my background's gotten a little too dark. So I'm using some basis loaded lacquer on the black, and I'm going to make like little Mickey Mouse head and ears just using a dotting tool. You guys know I'm not good with this. To me, this is almost like freehand nail art, and it's not. And I'm going to switch to the smaller end to make my little ears with the smaller end. Now, some of these looked really, really good, and some of them look a little wonky. But, you know, we're not going to get any better at anything if we don't keep trying. So, I'm going to keep trying. I'll take y'all along my little struggle bus journey. So, there we go. And I'm going to have to make that little head a little bigger because the ears got big. But I thought this would work out. I just, you know, I really wanted to do, I didn't want to just do 2 sticker nails and be done with it. I wanted to have other nails that matched. I let those dry for quite a while, and now I'm going in with my smudge-free top coat from Maniology over the decals and over my little dotted Mickey heads. And once this is dry, we're going to head on into the next and final step. I'm going to top these with Seche Vite today. See, that just looks all blurry. I don't know how it happened or nothing. But you can still tell it's Mickey, so I went ahead and left it. And then we're going to put some Seche Vite over the Mickey Mouse heads that I did with the dotting tool. There we go. Nice glossy top coat. Pretty, pretty, pretty stuff. Alrighty. And now I'm going to apply them to my nails. I'm using those little glue tabs. And there we go. And there it is. I do hope you enjoyed this one. I want to thank you for watching. Until next time, be good to yourself.